Everyone. Time for the farm report. I was had slow enough start today at work instead of being up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Was didn't have to leave till almost 6, so I was able to squeeze in this farm report before a 12-13 hour day at work. So let's get right to it. So as we check out the allotted loot, it looks like DZ West is going to be gear system mods. Down in the south is the new Bellstone Armory. In DZ East is Seska. Heading out to the west end, we have Gilligard. Up at the Federal Emergency Bunker, we have Fenris. Araldi, for you marksman people, you can find that in Foggy Bottom. Marksmanship rifles at Potomac Event Center. Backpacks at Roosevelt Island. So if you have that memento already, this might be a place where you can farm it for a second one and drop to a friend. West Potomac Park, knee pads. Lincoln Memorial, Bellstone Armory again. Tidal Basin, skill attachments. Douglas and Harding at Constitutional Hall. Murakami Industries at CDC. At Downtown West, we have Hannah U. Body Armor at bank headquarters. Around the White House, you can find Mask. Downtown East is Harris Walker and Co., where if you want to try that, find that backfire, maybe Grand Washington Hotel, if you run through it, might just be the ticket today. It's also a manhunt mission, so this is probably where I'm going to run a few times through when I get home tonight. District Union Arena is also the legendary this week. It is a manhunt. It is part of your invaded. So it's a very popular place. I wish it was a little bit more exciting than 511 gear today, but 511 gear is what we're going to find. Federal Triangle rifles. Holsters at Jefferson Trade Center. Again, another manhunt mission. Viewpoint is Douglas and Harding. Down to the East Mall, assault rifles. Green gear. Your gear sets, check out American History Museum. It is part of the invaded missions. Richter and Kaiser at the Capitol Building. Golden gear at Air and Space. Another opportunity to get mask at Southwest. For those explosive builds and skill builds, you might want to check out Space Administration for China Light Industries and Jefferson Plaza at the Alps Summit. In the outlining areas, going to the summit today, we're going to have Petrov, it looks like. And remember, in TU11, we're going to get to pick where our lot of loot is for that. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Overlord Armaments at Manning Zoo. Excuse me. Providence at Coney Island Amusement Park. So that's going to be kind of popular. Providence is always needed for all those crit builds. Hannah U at Coney Island Ballpark. Gloves at Camp White Oak. Pentagon is Alps Summit DARPA has Grupa Sombra. And if we go over to our map here and we go to Coney Island, or we go to York, let's see what we got over in York. We have Badger Tough and Civic Center, where you can find assault rifles at the Tombs, LMGs at Two Bridges. It looks like LMGs again at Stranded Tanker. Sokolov for those LMG builds, LMG crit builds. You can find at Federal District, Financial District. Shotguns at Wall Street. Araldi gear, another chance to get those at Liberty Island. Handguns, Battery Park, and last but not least, Pathway Park Rifle. So let's look at our projects for the day. If you have the season pass, earn that almost 500 million extra points for Wall Street today. Daily project is doing the Manning Zoo, Camp White Oak, neutralize 2 Black Tusk, and name Black Tusk and 2 named Outcast. Our weekly is still Bank Headquarters DCD Stronghold with 5 projects in Constitutional Hall, Downtown West, and the White House. So again, crank up the intensity to get the best rewards out of these. You can see this one shows 366. It's probably because I got all the bells and whistles on. Let me double check and make sure there's no. Yep. And remember, this is our season is into the Wrath League, and on our apparel event, we have just 1 week and 4 days left. So remember, our apparel event, you only have a week and a half, a little bit more than a week and a half to obtain all those levels to get those completed. So you have to get 29 of them. So remember, as you gain levels, you'll gain at a certain level, you'll gain that event apparel cash. So definitely grind through your levels so you can complete all the last resort apparel caches. And one of the ones I really like on this is this one right here. When we go down here and we look at the emojis, there is one. Is it showing it? Probably not. So I gotta look somewhere else. Store maybe. Yeah, emojis. There it is. The Freddie Mercury pose. Kind of looking forward to get that one. So kind of envious of the rest of you don't have it. No, I'm not really envious. I know I'll get it before the end of the week. Just got to grind come this weekend. So there it is. That's what's happening in the Division 2 today. Remember, you always got the raids going on, and this character I need to grind through the regular bosses for the Ravenous or the Regulus, and get that completed, and maybe do some legendaries through District Union to get my exotic cash there. Give that away. Manhunts, again, each account is independent of each other. And so that's it. That is the allotted stuff for the day. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you have a great day. And let me give a shout out to um, some of our military members that have served, being, again, to give a shout out to those who have served, even though Veterans Day was on Sunday, the 11th. And let me give you a little explanation why October 11th. Originally, after World War I, the Armistice Day was on October 11th. So on October, you're welcome, Blue Rose. I'm glad I was able to be on to do that. But October 11th was Armistice Day for a long time. Armistice Day was the celebration of the end of the war to end all wars, and it stayed that way. Some of the states started adopting it as a holiday in each state, and by 1954, after World War II, um, uh, and the Korean War, it was uh, President Eisenhower, which, if you know your history, was the commander of NATO forces during World War II and was president during the Korean War. Um, he declared that the Armistice Day should be declared a day to celebrate all people that had served in the military, supported the military. It was a celebration of the military day, not only just the end of World War One, because World War One turned out not to be the war that ended all wars. You know, World War Two was much more severe than even World War One, and we now found ourselves at the beginning of what was later classified as the Cold War, this struggle against capitalism versus communism. Um, and this is what happens. And this is why October 11th is Veterans Day. So we're going to celebrate this month. Now, this especially goes out to a certain person, if you guys are following my videos, that is posting some nasty stuff on there telling me that American veterans are war criminals. They're not. I'm not here to be political on anybody. I'm not telling you to vote Democrat, Republican, anything. I do encourage each and every one of you to go out and vote if you're here in the United States and you can. Go out and vote. I don't care who you do. And if you don't like either one of them, I totally get it. You know, there are some serious issues with both candidates. Then go vote Libertarian, vote Joe. If nothing else, is it going to help them? No. Is it going to, really change the world? No, but it's going to tell the American people that we're tired of this two-party system that really isn't a choice. So get out there and vote, please, please. With that said, here is the veteran of the day. There is a young man, his name was Carpenter, and he was, I want to believe this is Afghanistan. Let me tell it off the top of my head. Um, Carpenter received the Medal of Honor, and a number of the 3,000 some odd people that have been awarded the Medal of Honor have done the same heroic act. And this act is when a grenade um, or explosive device is around. Um, these people have sacrificed their own body to jump on a grenade and to save their comrades. And let me pull that up, and I will give you a little bit. Anyway, Carpenter is the most recent person. Now, he's went through. Anyway, a grenade came in. He's a Marine. Let me pull this up. Okay, his name is Kyle Carpenter. Kyle Carpenter is medically retired U.S. Marine. He received the Medal of Honor for his actions in Helmand province in Afghanistan in 2010. He is the youngest living recipient of this award. Now, if you've seen pictures of him, he's very boogered up. And the reason is there was a grenade came in with his fire team in the area, and he grabbed the grenade and he realized that it was going to go off before he could probably throw it away. So what he did is he hugged it into his body, turned into a rock surface away from all the other guys, and it blew up. It took off his hand. It did a lot of injuries to him, and he survived. Um, Other people have jumped on grenades and saved other people, but most of them never survived. So our salute today is to Kyle Carpenter, Medal of Honor winner, and he is still battling and will always battle his wounds. He's just a youngster. He was born in October 17th, 1989. So his birthday is just 2 days away. So happy birthday, Kyle Carpenter. And you are our veteran salute of the day for this month. So I hope you know anybody that gave their time up of their life to serve, no matter if they were in combat or not, if they were just a type, in the typing pool or a supply person. Just being in the military is giving a lot of your time and sacrifice away. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the end of the salute. This is Bear Essentials. I am Bear Byers. I'm out of here. Check out some of my other videos. I hope you out there and finding your memento, and there's a lot of different builds to build with that. It's been a lot of fun this week. So again, if you're on Xbox, check me out. Come run the dailies with me each week or each day. I'm usually on in the afternoon or evening. So be glad to help each and every one of you as much as I can. Thanks for playing Tom Clancy's Division 2.